there, welcome along to Celtic TV this Monday night. We're going to take a good look back at Saturday's game against Kilmarnock on this evening's Daily Huddle. We'll look forward to your company then, but we kick off tonight with that very match.
The home debut of the players Celtic believe will consolidate their effort to regain the title. Roy Keane was part of a crushing anticlimax last week in the Cup. Today there's huge support. Expect to see the right stuff in his new colours. Celtic have run the changes and it looks likely that Keane will play at the back in a defensive role, allowing Petro to complement Lennon in midfield with Zorowski accompanying Hartson up front. Kelly come here way down by the historical fact that they haven't won at Celtic Park in almost 51 years. They have one change from the Cup side last week. Gordon Greer is out. Gary McDonald comes into the side. Well, a lot is expected of this man, but you know, I think people should take a reality check. He's been out of the game for some time, and although he's a class player with an impressive pedigree, one of the best in Europe, I think it takes him a little while to adjust. I think Scottish football has been underrated by players coming from the south, and he's in the learning process, however experienced he may be. And now part of the Celtic huddle for the first time at Celtic Park. And as a referee for today, camera shy Callum Murray. On the chance of Kino have been ringing round the stadium even before the player came onto the park. It reached a crescendo there, with Kelly on the attack immediately with that shot there by Stephen Naismith, who I think, if he's on form, could be a real nuisance to this Celtic defence. Manager trying to make some very quick reminder to his players out there, obviously disappointed about last week. Well, history and tradition tells us that when Celtic have a defeat, there's a furious backlash, and the next opponent suffer. And I think Kilmarnock realised that. It will have to be at the best, and they're certainly one of the, well, you would hardly call them a surprise team, but they've certainly played much better and got better results than a lot of people expected this season. And that's with limited resources, all credit to the management team. Here's Maloney. Lovely little jink there. And I'm sure there'll be a keenness, if you'll pardon that expression, about the Celtic attack today after what happened last week. Zorowski, who didn't play particularly well last week. Well, who did in the Celtic side, to be honest? Into Hartson. Petrov was fouled as he was pulling the trigger. Petrov, of course, in contract negotiations, which has caused concern. There he is. Very Wales coming across him, and this could be interesting. The Japanese international is opting to take this first before anybody else. Just measuring it out. It's come up as well, and well, just at the back rather. Maloney hovering near it as well, and it's in a beautiful free kick, superbly struck in exactly 2.5 minutes. And if you read the script of that, he was determined from the word go to try, and as I said, he didn't play particularly well last week. This is the way to come back, winning the affection of the supporters so early in the game. Celtic 1-up. Well, I did talk about a backlash. You've just seen it. Nakamura with the greatest of ease, almost. Exactly the tonic Celtic needed at this stage. You can see that Keane is right in the middle of the back three here. There he is, ball going across him. If you want to bolster your defence, you score a goal in the first couple of minutes. One of the best ways to defend. Imagine, given his experience and what he's done at the back previously, Keane will stroll through this game. Flag was up, free kick. Just manoeuvring his defence. Played away there from the tallest man in the field, Colin Nish. 6'3" of them. There's Petrov. I don't think Petrov's been at his best this season. Certainly full of praise of him for virtually all the games he played last year. It's not quite been the same this year. Well, Kilmarnock staggered by that. Here's Ford at the back. Nish taking off after that. They played back by McManus. Keane. There's Nakamura. Lennon. Well, there's always been a debate about, even before he came, could Lennon and Keane play in the same Celtic side? Well, it depends where they play, of course, and how they play. First injury of the day. That's Ross Wallace going down heavily. Only he got that. That was quite accidental at the end. Got it right across the mouth. Full 6 studs. I think he's going to be all right. Got a bit of blood there they'll have to wipe off. Constant debate in the technical area between the various coaches. Leonard to take this one. But Harton already is winning the ball significantly in the air. Look at the strength of the man. Just take it away from him. Still in there with that power of his. Right beyond Lennon. in an attacking position too. Here's Keane. Played out simply enough. McManus. Now Maloney. I expect that Keane will play it very simply. Not do anything ornate. Taken away that time by Jimmy Fowler. Well, you cannot afford to give the ball away like that, as McDonald did. Hartson. Good in ball in by Wallace. Not the best of clearances. Zaraski is after it. Celtic in command. Very early command. That's a beautiful ball, but the flag was up. Took up his position very well, the Polish striker, playing as a first choice for the first time since December 4th. Trying to get some height in that. Good jump there by Telford. Here's Lennon. Ross Wallace and Maloney fixtures in this side now. Donald took that away well. Better play by Hay. Confident enough to hold the ball. Seem to have got themselves together now. Well, that had to be hooked away. First time by McManus. Naismith was in, snapping at his heels. Good young player, this tremendous prospect. Fast, sharp. Played well away there. Keep right in the proper position. Still going forward. That's not a bad shot at goal, as Keane tried to make the tackle. Kilmarnock, as I said, have recovered from that initial shock. The ball coming through there, Fowler to let fly at that. Pushing there by Hartson. This is going to be interesting. As I said, he's won virtually all the balls in the air so far. Still the top goal scorer, of course. Still gets in there. Johnson played it out well. Still an intelligent player. Good tackle there by Keane. He was solid. There's no use the Kilmarnock players complaining about that. Colonies was easily taken out of it. Fowler. Here's Hay. There's a run forward. He's trying to go in. Naismith with it. Well, good understanding there. Now, they certainly miss Chris Boyd, but with Nish trying to play that kind of role, I think they still will get the best out of Naismith. Zorowski. Nakamura couldn't quite bring it down. Naismith again. He's told to hold that. Keane coming forward. Rapturous applause there for that run. That's brilliant play. Wallace comes in. Good understanding there. Zorowski almost feeding him through. Saw that little gap. And credit to Wallace for making the run. Just touched the ball a little too much in front of him there. good players like Keane always give the impression they have plenty time on the ball, even under pressure. I think we'll see that. We'll already see little glimpses of it today. That's a bad ball. There's a run forward. There's still an attack. Brilliant save by Boric as Nish came in from the far side. Excellent attack there by Kilmarnock. There's a tackle, tried to sweep it away, didn't quite get hold of the ball there. Could have been penalised for that, but Boric making a fine save. And it does show you, it's an indication that Kilmarnock certainly can play very good attacking football. Forward. Finding it difficult to get any penetration. Johnston will just take it away. Keane was in attendance there again, and already a significant presence in defence. Very coolly getting his head behind that. Now, who's he barking at? Somebody's not paying attention. Laid down. Dinesh, a little bit too hard with that, though. Minus. There's Keane. Wallace. Good play by Zaraski again. Evidence of good understanding. Maloney did that brilliantly. The final ball not good enough. Played to the side. Failed for the penalty kick. It is. Petrov brought down. No hesitation from the referee. Cutting right across the man. Now the crowd are shouting for Keane to take this. I think Celtic will simply maintain the game plan. And it looks like Maloney will take it. An impeccable penalty kicker. Why should he change it? So it is Maloney. 15 minutes of the game gone. Celtic already 1 up. And here we go. 2-0. Simply done. And Kilmarnock are rocking. Presence of mind there of Petrov with that cut right across the box, producing this finale. Accurately put in. And I think at the base of it all is his coolness. That's what matters. Well, 2-0 done at Celtic Park in 15 minutes. Things could be tougher in life, but not much tougher than that. Put away by Keane. Play by Nesbitt again, but nobody coming up on him. Goalkeeper just getting there. Slight hesitation in that Celtic defence. Jarosky. Manus. Flag was up against John Hartson, almost inevitably there. Really spearheading. He's just getting underneath that. Forward, good interception. Lennon cutting in, timed it beautifully. No offside this time, Zorowski's away. Petrov has made the run, he's going to get in there now. Brilliant run again by Petrov, really on his toes today, all right. Maloney with it, well judged. Keane come off and wants that ball played back to him. He's not going to get it though. Telfer plays it simply. Now Keane's playing outside right at the moment. Good play by Celtic. Good one-touch football. Petrov. Now Maloney, Wallace, can he be put in? That would have been a brilliant goal. Superb move by Celtic that time. Lennon just brushing him away, and I think the referee considers he was being pulled. Free kick. Flick on, Keane is there, does that very simply. Zorowski. There's a run inside by Maloney, there he is, popping up again. I think he wants to let fire one himself. No offside, good save by the keeper, Zorowski. Very difficult angle, something like Nish at the other end a few minutes ago. Finding it difficult to get a little space there. Beautifully put through again. A lot of good running by the Celtic players off the ball. Almost producing the third. Lennon just getting that away. Hudson had to play it out. I think he was going so fast towards the touchline, trying to get Telfer into the play. Ball going out inevitably. Hudson just brushing his opponent aside again. His strength is a huge asset. Wallace with pace. Still Wallace going in. Well, you know, I think if you were a touch more cynical, he might have got a penalty kick out of that, because he was being slightly harassed from the back. You see what I mean there? He makes a very good run, sheer aggression and pace, and then coming up here, there's a little touch. Refused to go down. And then picking that up. Forward by Telfer. Johnson coming into it. Alan Johnson still a very elegant footballer in midfield. Puts the emphasis, Johnson, on craft. Nish let that go, and Celtic look very secure at the back. Again, Wright was just behind him, Johnson picking it up. Petrov came with him. Put there to McDonald. And Johnson again. They passed the ball about Kilmarnock, that's for sure. 2 goals behind. It's certainly keeping the pace going the way they started off. We're halfway through this first half. Celtic in command, and how? Trying to wait until players get up there. An easy ball for Telfer though. Just played away. Seen a lot of the ball so far. Stephen Naismith. Oh, that's good play by Johnson. That's the play I'm talking about. Relax a little bit of pace. And that's a penalty kick, I think. Yes, a challenge there by Keane on Nish. Well, he's trying to explain what happened, but here it comes. There's a little ball inside. And that was sliding through the player. Penalty kick. Well, that's his first foul of significance in Scottish football. And that's Kelly back in the game at 2-1 through Stephen Naismith. Well, I did say they were knocking the ball about Kilmarnock. They've been doing that since the start of the game, trying to play good possession football, resulting in the penalty kick, and beautifully drilled in there by Naismith. 2-1. Referee had no hesitation about that. Ball played inside, and there was a late tackle on Petrov. Well, I don't think there's any doubt of what they say about Petrov. He's his manager. He's indispensable. When you think of the best team that Celtic can put out, you think of this man. Maybe in front of everybody else. Keane. I think he'll be annoyed with himself about that. Yes, Hodgson takes up great position. He'll let blast. And again, and the goalkeeper, I think, got a touch for that. You know, it is astonishing the number of players that can surround John Hodgson, and yet he has this ability, his sheer presence and strength. It just seems to put people away from him, and the goalkeeper saved the jerseys there. Well, they all came for that, goalkeeper included. That's Wallace. Played away by Gary Hay. Here's the counter-attack. Gary Wells. Yes, he should have played that ball. Well, one or two of the Kilmarnock players have been complaining to the referee about the challenges. Well, in actual fact, it was his own mistake there. That's offside, Jurowski. Yeah, I think some of the Kilmarnock players annoyed with Gary Wells there. Sort of laid off the ball. Coming in from the back. 3 Kilmarnock players. Gary Wells gets there. Now Naismith. Good play. Nakamura, scorer of that immaculate free kick, showing another side to his nature. Coming back, tracking back and defending well. Celtic have not been shocked by that penalty, but I think the verve has gone out of the play momentarily. Oh, look at that, brilliant play. Maloney to Wallace. Couldn't get the right finish. Telfer is there. Just gets it away, Nakamura. Really on his game now. Lennon. Here's Wallace. Played very well today, Wallace, for these piercing runs of his. Zaraski, can he lay it off? Maloney, just away by Ford. Total miscue. Lennon comes forward, can't get hold of it. Get out there as Celtic try to sustain attacks now. A little bit of panic unnecessarily in that to Killie defence, you know. Nakamura. Maloney didn't come off that time. Wales got the touch. McDonald takes up the run. Maloney has the pace to go with them. Good defending. And that was Wallace who came back. Now, Tunish. Far too ambitious a pass forward that time. Nobody was going to get a hold of that. Here's Lennon. Away by McManus. Not the best kind of ball forward, all the same. Picked away by Fowler. Lennon picking up a lot in midfield for Celtic. Telfer. Did that well enough. And no other option for Keane than to play it back like that. Johnson. Slack play again by Telfer. Rumbles of discontent coming from the stands about that. Push there by Nish. "15 minutes of the first half remaining. We've had 3 goals, a startling free kick, and 2 penalties. Not a bad ingredient for an entertaining game. I'm sure lots more to come. McDonald trying to ease his way forward there. Now Nakamura has space and time. Here's Telfer on the outside. Here he comes. Not a good enough ball though. That's good turning by Wales. Ooh, that was just taken away by McManus, and I think it well, it's a free kick to Kilmarnock. That ball was almost through that defence. Wales making amends for 1 or 2 missed passes and getting it right that time. Too ambitious. Deeply played there by Telfer. Played down there by Fowler. Naismith. Johnson held that ball, parted with it at the right time. That's good tackling by McManus. I think McDonald is annoyed with himself that he gave that ball away so freely. Here's the danger, Zorowski. Petrov is in the middle. Zorowski tries to go for it himself. Doesn't get hold of it properly. Another chance missed. Still moving the ball about, McDonald. Now Wales. Still Gary Wales, and that's a free kick. Another intemperate tackle there. Free kick, Keane going in. a bit rashly, and that will be free kick. Who's going to take this? Gary Hayes shaping up to it. Celtic defenders going back, played away to that far side, and all very inept. Far too predictable and obvious. Good jumping by Petrov. Wallace. Maloney. Mullen's been full of those little flicks, one way or the other, with the way he comes forward, either little back heels, touching that ball about him very briskly. He played far too tight as that was played forward by Fowler, and the flag was out. Another offside decision with 12 minutes of the first half remaining. Well held as Naismith picks it up again. Wants that ball played back, but it's Wales this year. Dragged away out there, and I think that might be a corner kick. Yes, indeed, it went behind. It was very close to the corner flag, but that was a corner. There's the header in, and the ball, it's right across there. Played away, that was a good play by David Lilly. Hartson. Zorowski plays it back to Petrov. Now, Telfer. Held on to it very well. Petrov being very significant today. A lot of his play, either defending or moving forward, linking well, making these sudden runs, more like Petrov. Telfer waiting for somebody to move around. Nakamura. Throw to Celtic again. Naismith hesitated there. Japanese player not with it that time. That's good play by Naismith. Now Johnson. Lilly. Johnson, Petrov with him. Wales picks it up well. McManus whipping that away. Here's Lennon going in. Baseman fought back for it well. Hay. Nish. I think there's going to be a substitution. It looks to me as if David Lilly is coming off. And Invincible, Danny Invincible, the Australian, about to come on. He's been operating up and down. It must be an injury of some kind. There we are, Invincible on. Now to Killy. Well, was played weakly out that time by Naismith. Here's Wallace. Beautifully flicked on again by Hodgson. Johnston. Free kick. Golfer in hard. Well, I've got to watch this man, Naismith. Scorer of the penalty, but he's done much more than that in the game. His running has been good, and the referee is coming across to the technical area, lecturing the coaches there. Not having any nonsense today, Mr. Murray. Yeah, there's a pushing all the way in Maloney. Not the best of free kicks by Gary Hay. Just away from Maloney. Well, that pace and the zest that we saw from Celtic, wonderful one-touch football, seems to have slightly evaporated since they conceded that goal. Forward, especially the play down the left-hand side, where the linking of Maloney, Wallace, Zarowski was superb. Wales, there's Nish, he's not going to get through there, good defending. Nakamura, it's a beautiful ball by Nakamura. Really pierced that with superb play. Alan Johnson again. Really a thinking player. Here he is, moving the ball about well. Kelly again. Gary Wales. Wales puts it through. Here's Naismith. Brilliant tackling there by Clean. And that's down, and that should have been finished by Nish. Yeah, that was great defending that time. King coming right across, not only getting there, but making sure that nothing would happen other than the ball was cleared. Good football by Kelly. There's that push forward again, and I think they've been slightly, well, not slightly, far too often beaten down that right-hand side by that ploy. You know, the ball played in behind the back, and either Wallace or Maloney using the pace to get it, and they haven't read it very well. Here's Nish. Got in a bit of a tangle himself. Invincible. First real touch of the ball, and he can't get it away. And Killy have really reasserted themselves. It looked as if they might be swamped. And they got that goal, and they've played a lot of good football since then. Just about 4 minutes to the half-time whistle. And what has been a vastly entertaining game. Hodgson. Chested that well. Now Nakamura. I'll watch the pace of Wallace taking over here. Oh, Maloney's going through in his own. Wants a little shot and almost paid off. Well, great play by Johnson again under pressure. That'll be a free kick. Nakamura knows it. They had to slide in there, or Kilmarnock would away again. I think the fourth official is having a word with the referee about Jim Jeffries now. There they are, having a little chinwag about it. Well, Jim knows the score. He's a very impassioned character, there's no doubt about that, but the referee's rule. Don't win arguments with that. Here's Hartson. Wallace. That's the kind of ball I was talking about. They've been beaten time and time again by that. Hartson should pick it up. Nakamura. He couldn't turn back the way. Well, Maloney tried to find that little chink in the armour. Couldn't get it. Well, Nish had no chance of picking that up. That's a good ball. There's a run forward by Wales again. Beautifully touched away though. Keane was there, and I think the ball might have just swerved out. Well, he conceded a penalty, a free kick, but he also has twice intervened with thumping tackles, legitimate ones. So we've had a bit of variety from Roy Keane in that defensive role. Back to Boric. Just about a minute of ordinary time remaining. To Johnson playing safe this time. He tends to bring the ball down and try and hold it and distribute it. Invincible played well there. Johnson again. He has been playing well in midfield. That kind of play, and it almost gets away. Invincible. A little bit erratic that time. Should have picked that up. We're virtually on the stroke of half-time as Wallace goes away. Really can send the ball away with that left foot of his, Wallace. And forward very coolly back to the goalkeeper. That's an atrocious pass forward. Really a gift to Celtic. Nakamura. Now Lennon. 1 minute of added on time. Well, it's Ross Wallace has done that again. Now he did take a knock earlier on. I'm wondering if it's an accumulation of that, plus the latest knock. They're taking a knock on the head. He looks slightly concussed. They always look into each other's eyes as if it were a romantic movie. And here's Keane. Well, he's made an eventful debut, that's for sure. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, now it looked as if Kilmarnock would quite simply have been swept aside as Celtic went these 2 goals up, and then they came back. So a brilliant free kick, 2 penalty kicks, and a lot of entertaining football. You can't ask for more, with Celtic leading by 2 goals to 1 at half-time.